Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. It's Torres Simonting reaching out to you from London in the UK. So today I'm going to be talking about freelancing. So if you're a freelancer, then you have to really pay close attention to what I'm about to share in the next few minutes of this video. So why this topic? Why this subject? The freelancing industry is a huge industry. There's a lot of freelancers out there, and there are loads of freelancing platforms like Upwork, which used to be Odesk. In the past, we have guru.com, we have elance.com, we have freelancer.com. We even have a platform like fiverr.com where people literally pay $5 to get something done for them. Could be coding or design or whatever. But the problem with a lot of freelancers is that they're doing the exact same thing like every other person. They're saying the same thing, so nothing really differentiates them from the other person. So I'm going to be sharing with you three fundamental strategies that you can use to attract high-paying gigs as a freelancer, because you want to change your lifestyle. There are some months you can make a lot of money. There's some months you probably don't even have clients coming through. So what do you do when that happens? So the first thing you need to do is to identify a core problem within your industry. So there's usually a core problem that clients come to you for. So you need to mark that down and really look into that particular problem. Really figure out why people have that problem and create a system around it. So the second thing you need to do is to create a process of attracting people who may have this problem to you. Okay, because if you're chasing after people, you're always going to get price hagglers. Okay, what that means is this: when you chase after people, they determine the price. But if people come to you, you get to determine the price. Okay, get that in your head. Alright, so the third thing that you need to do is for you to become a trusted advisor. Okay, if you're still calling yourself a freelancer, you're positioning yourself as a commodity, because business owners can pretty much hire any freelancer at any point in time at any price that they want. But if you position yourself more like a trusted advisor as opposed to positioning yourself as a freelancer, then you're different. Okay, you're reverse engineering the process and you're not doing what every other person is doing. Okay, so you're kind of setting yourself apart. So what does it mean to become a trusted advisor? So you're someone who has knowledge of what you're doing and has knowledge of the problem that the client is bringing on board. Okay, and you're pretty much taking them through a process. I call it a strategy session or discovery session. That different terms in different industries. So whatever it is you want to call it, just have a name for it. Okay, so it's a consultation process that you're taking them through. You're not offering your fulfillment services up front, okay, because that's what a lot of freelancers are doing. I'm a web designer, or I'm a graphics designer, or I'm a programmer. No, you're calling yourself something else. Okay, you could be a strategic designing consultant. That could be your name, or whatever it is you choose to call yourself. But it's something different from just saying I'm a graphics designer, or I'm a web designer, or I'm a freelancer, because that's going to put you in the category of commodities. So if you want to become a trusted advisor within your freelancing gig, you have to set yourself apart. So when you become a trusted advisor, you are taking clients on board based on preference. Here's what I mean by that. You're going to create what is called a lead filtering system, a process where you're going to take people through for them to get to talk to you, and it's not going to be a free consultation service. Sometimes you may offer free advice, sometimes you may have to charge for it, depending on how things go, depending on the communication that you have with the prospect. Okay, so when you have this process in place, you will be able to attract people to you as opposed to you chasing after people, because when you chase after people, they have the upper hand. But if people come to you with a problem and you are able to solve the problem, demonstrate that you can solve the problem, you have the upper hand. So that's pretty much what I thought I should share with you today. So if you're a freelancer and you're finding it hard to get clients consistently because you're being forced to compete on price, and you know your work is really good and it's worth charging more, but you can't afford to do that because you're afraid no one will pay, or maybe if you charge more you're not going to get clients, what you need to do is to learn how to position yourself more effectively. So I have a training program that I help people like yourself, if you're going through that situation, if you're in that situation, to help you properly structure a signature service that you can use to attract high paying clients in order for you to grow your income and have more time for yourself, because a lot of freelancers, they put in too much effort but get so little out of it. So you don't want to be overworking yourself and being underpaid at the end of the day. So if that resonates with you, feel free to reach out to me. If you find any button below this video, click on that button and by all means apply to talk to me. If it's something that I can help you with, then I invite you to come on board my coaching program. But if it's something that I can't help you with, I'm going to give you a few pointers, shake your hand virtually, and wish you all the best. So think about that. If it's something that you want to get on board, click the button below this video if there's any, or any link you can find, and reach out to me and let's talk about it. So go out there, make things happen, and be true to yourself. All the best. Bye now.